Afternoon, everybody. I want to do a video on laziness and diligence. I had the privilege of teaching 5th and 6th grade for 6 years, and then I had the privilege of teaching middle school for a number of years, and in every class I taught, my class motto was always the same: laziness will cause pain. Laziness will always cause pain. And so kids knew. If you take Mr. Pruitt's class, they came into my class at the beginning of the year and they already knew what my motto was, because my motto never changes. Laziness will always cause you pain. I want to explain that to you. Laziness won't just cause you pain, but laziness will always cause pain, period. Sometimes laziness causes you pain, like perhaps you don't study like you're supposed to, and then you have C's and maybe D's on your college transcript, and then you get out of school and you are competing with people who have A's and B's and no C's on their transcript, and they get the job and you don't. Your degrees were the same. You had on identical, nice looking suits, but their transcript was better because they studied. Laziness caused you pain. Perhaps you're too lazy to stay after work to do the extra work that you need to do to get the promotion, so that causes you pain. Or perhaps you're not starting on your athletic team, but you would like to, but you're too lazy to put in the extra work that other people are willing to put in. Maybe you get really fat and out of shape because you're too lazy just to walk around the block or walk around your apartment complex a couple of times every night when you get home from work. There are a lot of ways that laziness can cause you pain. Your laziness can cause other people pain as well. Perhaps you're a builder and you cut corners, and the people who buy the house that you built suffer for that. Maybe you cut corners when you were building a bridge and someone dies because of that. Maybe you're a lazy plastic surgeon or a lazy doctor and someone suffers because of your laziness. Maybe you're a lazy teacher and you're not available for the students like you should be, and you don't give your all, and the students suffer for your laziness. Or you're the provider of a home and you need 2 jobs to make sure that your family has what they need, but you're too lazy to work 2 jobs. Or maybe you're even too lazy to get to work on time and you get fired. Either way, your family suffers for your laziness. There are a number of ways laziness causes pain, but remember this, people. Laziness will, not might, will always, not sometimes, cause pain. So we need to avoid it at all costs. How do we avoid laziness? Well, we avoid laziness by self-mastery. That means making myself do, forcing the ability and the will. This is self-mastery. The ability and the will to force myself to walk the path that I need to walk, whether I feel like it or not. Examples. I don't feel like doing my homework, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't feel like working out or walking around the block after work, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't feel like helping my kid with their homework or cooking dinner or staying late to work or working this overtime or getting a second job, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gotta fly. It's forcing myself to do sometimes what I hate because it needs to be done. Self-mastery is also forcing myself to abstain or to stay away from things that I might love because they take me off of the path that I have laid out for myself to walk. I'm not going to pursue that woman at work. Even though she's attracted to me, I'm attracted to her, but I'm married. And the path that I have chosen to walk is to stay married until death do me part. I'm not going to jeopardize that with some foolishness. Whether I feel like staying away from her or not, I'm going to stay away from her because I've mastered myself. I don't just do whatever I feel and just go with my emotions and my my feelings. I do what it takes to walk the path that I've laid out for myself to walk. I am not going to eat that because I want my weight to stay within certain parameters, and I can't be eating stuff like that. What else? I'm not going to go to particular places or hang out with particular people or do particular things that I may enjoy, because it would take me off of the path that I have laid out for myself to walk. So self-mastery is forcing myself to do or not to do those things that need to be done or not done, when they need to be done, whether I feel like it or not. If you practice self-mastery and you avoid laziness, you will lead a happier, more productive life. And that's all I have to say about that, and I'll see you on the next video.